Hey, Soul Loves, it's Kimberly with Celestial Juju, and this is the astrology energy insight for this upcoming Leo full moon, which you planted the seeds for this 6 months ago. So, what were the seeds that you planted back in August? And the whole week, what's going on this week and the rest of the influences that we have here. So, what we do here is I talk about the big ass transits and what that is for you, what it is for the collective, and then we'll go over each sign, what the opportunities, the challenges, and the insights, the focus for you personally. And what else are we going to do? Oh, I do an energy transmission at the end. So, if you skip through all of your stuff just to listen to all about you and not to the rest of the influences are out there, then go on and skip to that energy transmission so you can get some energy for you. Okay, so this week we got some unpredictable stuff going on. Yep, we do. Um, okay, my slide thing. See, it's already being unpredictable. It is not changing. Of course it's not. Totally unpredictable. It could throw you off course very soon, but there's things for sure. It's going to be anything but boring this week. So strap yourself in, breathe. And we, at the end of the week, if you participate in any of this stuff, you've got a Day coming up, which will just be a dreamy aftermath to the roller coaster ride of the week. So Sunday morning, we kick off with a Mercury cazimi. It's a term that signifies a planet being in the heart of the sun. That's the heart of the god, where you can get ahas, downloads of light that come through to you. So the Cazimi arrives at 20 degrees Aquarius, bringing bold visions to life and activating your highest hopes and loftiest ideas. And okay, we have Mars still retrograde in Cancer. We'll also be forming a trine with stabilizing Saturn, providing you with practical support and more realistic sense of direction, especially in light of how stagnant and confusing things have been lately. Monday, February the 10th, you may be feeling the ripple of a few unexpected shock waves. Mercury, the messenger planet, will square off with Uranus, the planet of sudden changes, bringing mind-blowing news to your inbox, especially if you have placements in the later degrees of the fixed stars, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. This is uneasy, it's unsettling energy, and it continues to gain intensity with the Sun Uranus square on February the 11th. And by the morning of Wednesday, February the 12th, it could feel downright explosive as the full moon in Leo tosses fuel into the fire on February the 12th at 7:53. Is that right? Central time. I'm in the central time zone. Full moon will illuminate the sign of Leo, inviting us to embrace our authentic selves, shine brightly. This lunation occurs at 24 degrees Leo, and it serves as the cosmic spotlight, highlighting themes of self-expression, courage, and personal power. So this full moon occurs when the sun in Aquarius opposes the moon in Leo, creating a cosmic tug-of-war between individual expression, Leo, and the collective consciousness, Aquarius. It's a call to balance your personal pride and your authenticity, which needs to be a broader community. But then there's a twist. This illumination isn't about reflection, it's about revelation. Shocking truths, sudden changes, and disruptive events are on the table. Why? Because the intense involvement of Uranus, the planet of surprises and upheaval. So, your astrological influences this week with this upcoming full moon, the sun in Aquarius opposes the moon in Leo. This opposition creates dynamic tension between individual expression and collective consciousness. It's a call to balance personal pride with the needs of community. Okay, then there is a square to Uranus in Taurus. Uranus, the planet of sudden change and awakening, forms a tense square with this full moon, signaling unexpected events or revelations. This aspect encourages flexibility, openness to new perspectives. And then the opposition to Mercury in Aquarius, with Mercury opposing the moon, there may be challenges in communication leading to potential misunderstandings. It's essential to pause and reflect before acting impulsively. And then so then we've got a trine to Cryon, the wounded healer, in Aries. This harmonious aspect offers a healing opportunity, urging us to confront old wounds and relate to identify your self worth, fostering professional growth through a courageous self expression. So, the themes to reflect on: authentic self expression. Consider where you may be holding back your true self. Where are societal expectations or personal fears preventing you from shining? Balancing heart and mind, striving to honor your emotions while manifesting rationally, while maintaining your rationality while you're manifesting. Okay, pay attention to what you're doing. How can you integrate your feelings with your logical thought and make balanced decisions? Embracing change. With Uranus influence, unexpected shifts may occur. Where can you adopt flexibility and adapt to your new circumstances? So, creative courage. Leo's energy encourages boldness, pursuing passions. What creative endeavors are you ready to embark on, even if they feel risky? Celebration of achievements. Take some time to acknowledge and celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small they are. Recognize your growth and the journey you've undertaken. So with that Leo energy, if you want to embrace it and call up on it, that it it loves to dress up and to celebrate and to embrace Leo's love for glamour by wearing something that makes you feel confident and celebrate your achievements in ways that feels meaningful to you. There's the energy of self-expression, engaging in activities like painting, dancing, or writing to channel Leo's creative energy. And your heart centered meditations focus on your heart chakra, listening to your inner voice and your desires from your soul. Okay, so some journaling prompts that you could use to get you through this is: where am I holding back my authentic self? How do I balance my need for recognition with my desire to contribute to the greater good? What unexpected changes have shown me a new path recently? What am I proud of? How can I celebrate my growth? Leo's full moon dares you to shine brighter, speak louder, live bolder. Embrace the unexpected, trust your authentic path, and let your inner light illuminate the world. Remember, when you share your true self without hesitation, you inspire others to do the same. And so by the end of the week, you may feel completely exhausted going into Valentine's weekend, especially as the moon will be in the practical, healing, and nurturing Virgo by then. So, however, the 14th is also when Mercury enters the dreamy, imaginative, empathic Pisces at 6 a.m. Central Time. adding a touch of soft and sweet flirtatious energy into the mix. Okay, so people, we are ready to go into all signs. So this energy for everybody, you're going to feel bold. This full moon, it's where it's going to how it lights up specific areas of your life is going to be based on your signs. So we're going to go into that in just a second. So I'm going to take this opportunity for you to like, share, and do all of those things to make the YouTube monkeys work for me. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I am Kimberly Crow. I am a Western astrologer using whole sign system for this energy analysis. So listen up to your big three. Your rising sign is the time you were born. It's the constellations that were there when you jumped in. It's what you came to integrate to rise to be in this lifehood. Your sun sign is the day you were born. It's the sun that you shine out to the world, which comes back to you. It can be your career in your chart. If you're listening for career stuff, you want to listen to your sun. And it can be male authority figures in your lifehood, including your father. So if you're looking to know things about your family, then you look at that. Okay, so and your moon is your emotional IQ. It's how you want to be nurtured, how you nurture others, and it could be your mother in your chart. So here we go, Aries. Um, this could be a week of like big ahas and empathy um as you want to lead on. The world arrives this week as it begins. The Mercury Gazimi lights up your 11th house of visions, hopes, and dreams on February the 9th, encouraging you to rethink the way you influence and are influenced by others. On February 12th, the full moon in Leo will stir up drama in your 5th house of romance and creativity because the full moon squares off with the unpredictable Uranus in your 2nd house of values. You may have sudden change of heart about love interests or make a controversy and unexpected purchases. Valentine's Day is a gorgeous time to pause to and heal, yourself and reflect as Mercury enters your spiritual house, the 12th house. The moon will also be moving through your nourishing 6th house, encouraging you to tend to your physical needs and complete work that needs to be done. Only you could make your chores seem romantic, Aries. You like that action. So this full moon illuminates your 5th house of creativity, romance, and self-expression. You might experience accumulation of creative project or gain clarity in romantic relationships. Reflect on developments since August 2024 as the themes from that time may resurface. Be open to unexpected shifts, especially related to personal values or finances, due to moon square to Uranus in your 2nd house. Unleash your inner artist. This full moon sparks creative projects, passion, and playful expression for you. Reconnect with hobbies or interests that might light you up. Where can you prioritize joy in the midst of the chaos? Unexpected surprises in love and creative projects or with children. This sudden romantic revelation or breakthrough could shake up some things for you. So, your focus of energy will be authentic self expression, creativity, and romantic connections. Your challenge, navigating sudden changes in personal passions or relationships, especially with unexpected revelations. Opportunity, embrace the boldness in creative pursuits and love. A chance to refine what truly brings you joy. Taurus, you're establishing brilliant moves in your career this week. On February the 9th, as the Mercury Gazini will send sparks of genius to your 10th house of public image and professional, leading you towards movement to shine, a moment to shine. Trust in your skills and your intellectual chops. On February the 12th, the full moon in Leo will bring your attention back to home as it sweeps through your fourth house of profit and domestic matters. Ready yourself up for some temporary restabilizing the moment this full moon will square off to Uranus, shaking up your personal life. Valentine's Day could be surprising romantic for you this year, as that Virgo moon will send love and good vibes to your fifth house of self expression. Mercury will also be entering your 11th house of community, encouraging group activity or double date. Don't forget that platonic relationships are they're also worth celebrating. So, this full moon highlights your fourth house of home and family, and you may reach a turning point in domestic matters, such as moving, renovating, and addressing family dynamics. Consider events from the 24th of August 24th August 2024 for to know where you're at. That's when you planted your seeds. The square to Uranus in your first house suggests sudden changes in your personal identity and appearance could influence your home life. Home related disruptions, maybe unexpected move, family news, or emotional revelation tied to your sense of security. Your foundation is shifting. Expect changes in home life, family dynamics, or emotional security. Reflect on how you create a sense of stability. What patterns are you ready to release, Taurus? So, your focus of the energy will be around home, family dynamics, and emotional security. Your challenge, disruptions in your living environment or family structures may trigger some discomfort. Your opportunity, build stronger emotional foundations by releasing outdated attachments and embracing the new ways of feeling secure. Gemini, this week, you're coming to terms with the big picture uh, of something that has been boggling your mind. On February the 9th, the Mercury Cassini will drag some wisdom from deep within your ninth house of philosophy and adventure, pulling you towards eye-opening experiences. Have faith in it. By February the 12th, a full moon in Leo could lead to unexpected conversation as it whips up a frenzy in your third house of communication and daily rituals. Something could trigger your fears when you least expect it, as this full moon will square off with Uranus in Taurus in your ninth house of self undoing. It may feel like you may feel like staying in and cuddling could be a cuddle day on this upcoming Valentine's Day, as Virgo moon will bring energy to your fourth house of home family. However, the Mercury will also be entering your 10th house of career and public image, which could inspire you to make it official or make some sort of announcement. So, Gemini, this this full moon is in your third house of communication, siblings, and local community is activated. Expect conclusions or revelations in these areas. Projects initiated back in August 2024 may come to fruition. Be prepared of surprising news or shifts in your subconscious patterns as Uranus squares the moon from your 12th house. Words carry power now. Conversations may bring unexpected insights or revelations. Reassess how you communicate. Are you speaking truth or are you holding back? Shocking news and surprising messages or sudden shifts in how you communicate could be coming up, so be prepared for information overload. So, Gemini, your focus is communication, learning, and social interactions. Your challenge, information overload or unexpected news that challenges your current mindset. Your opportunity, sharpen your communication skills and adapt quickly, turning surprises into valuable lessons. Cancer, you're cultivating a strong investments and deeper connections as the week begins. On February the 9th, as Mercury Kazemi will bring powerful moment of insight to your eighth house of emotional and financial debts, encouraging you to take a calculated risk with either your money or your heart. There's no holding back now. By February the 12th, that full moon in Leo could shake up your finances as it rushes through your second house of possessions and values. There could be a chance that you may be forced to fully step outside of your comfort zone in order to do the right thing. This full moon will square off with Uranus in your 11th house of hopes, dreams, and community. It's a perfect time to actually send a Valentine's Day card, as the Virgo moon will send heart eyes and emojis to your third house of communication. Don't get lost in all the details, because Mercury will also be entering your ninth house of grand gestures and big ideals, inspiring you to go the distance. Don't beat around the bush. Say what you really feel. So, with that moon in that second house, that's your money house, the financial matters and personal values come to your focus with the full moon in that energy of self-worth and value. You might finalize a financial deal, reassess your income sources, or gain clarity in what you truly value. Reflect on financial initiatives from August 2024. The square to Uranus in your 11th house could bring unexpected changes to your social circles or your long term goals. Financial surprises, unexpected expenses, income shifts, or changes in values. Watch your spending. Money matters come into focus, and reevaluation of your relationships with self worth, security, and resources. Are your financial habits aligned with your values? So, your focus will be finances, personal values, self worth. Your challenge, financial instability, or shifts in income that question your sense of security. Your opportunity, realign with what truly matters to you. Explore new ways to create abundance for both materially and emotionally. Okay, Leo. A relationship could experience a shift or inception this week. On the 9th, the Mercury Gazemi will send stimulating energy to your 7th house of partnerships, increasing excitement where you feel about someone. Don't hesitate to tell them what's on your mind. By February the 12th, that full moon in Leo could lead to a majority of unexpected movement in your life. An important story is reaching its climax, and as this full moon squares off with Uranus in your 10th house career and public image, it could have major ramifications for your long-term goals and your overall reputation. Don't skip during this upcoming Valentine's Day, as the Virgo moon will send love and affection to your second house of money and possessions, leading to adorable little gifts or a lack of thereof. Mercury will also be entering your 8th house of intimacy, driving you to reflect on the level of your give and take in a relationship. So, with this full moon in your first house of personal identity, this is the Leo full moon. It's yours this year. Self expression are highlighted, and it's a potent time for self reflection and recognizing your personal achievements. Consider how you've evolved since August 2024 when you planted this seed. Be mindful of sudden shifts in your career or your public image as Uranus squares the moon in your 10th house. So, that first house is all about your identity, your personal power. It is your moon. It's a cosmic spotlight on your identity, your confidence, and your personal goals. Who are you when no one's watching? Step into that authenticity boldly. It's all about you. Expect bold revelations and realizations, identity shifts, or shocking self discoveries. Time to show the world your authentic self. So, the focus of energy for you is going to be personal identity, self image, and authentic expression. Your challenge, facing unexpected personal revelations that may shake up your confidence or personal image. Your opportunity, a powerful moment for personal growth. Step into your authenticity with courage, even if it means surprising yourself. Okay, Virgo. Your determination could lead to major breakthrough this week. On February the 9th, the Mercury Cazimi lands in your 6th house of the daily grind. bringing you answers that can be applied to your workflow and your self-care needs. If you suddenly feel like you're trying out new Pilates studio, then don't hesitate. Go do it. By the 12th, that full moon in Leo could bring some uncomfortable emotion. By February the 12th, the full moon in Leo brings some uncomfortable emotions to surface as it dreads up some truth in your 12th house of solitude and spirituality. You may suddenly be getting closure or moving on. This full moon will square off with Uranus in your faith based ninth house, testing your ability to let go of your ego. You're wearing your heart on your sleeve during this Valentine's. The moon will be moving through Virgo, bringing your honest, authentic self to light. It's a beautiful day to walk about and look at where the relationships, talk about it. Where is this relationship going? As Mercury also is entering your seventh house of partnerships and encouraging important one on one conversations. So, this full moon is on the 12th. It's going to be in your 12th house of spirituality, rest, and hidden matters, is illuminating. You may find closure in a private matter or gain insights through introspection. Projects or issues from August the 24th may resurface, or resolution of unexpected philosophical or educational opportunities could arise, given Uranus opposition in your ninth house. Hidden truths emerge, old fears and spiritual insights or subconscious patterns come to light. It's time to release what no longer serves you. It's a time for deep reflection. Hidden fears or limiting beliefs or emotional baggage may surface. What are you ready to release, to reclaim for your inner peace? So, your focus, Virgo, is going to be inner world, mental health, and subconscious patterns. Your challenge, emotional overwhelm, or hidden fears rising with the surface unexpectedly. Your opportunity, healing through reflection. Use insights to release self sabotaging behaviors and strengthen your spiritual connection. Libra, as this week begins, you should do something fun, energizing to you on an artistic level on February the 9th, as Mercury Cazimi will send sparks or inspiration to your fifth house of self expression, increasing your desires to be seen and to create something that makes the world more beautiful. Color outside the lines for once. By February the 12th, that full moon in Leo could shine a light on what's really going on in your 11th house of community and extended networks. Some unexpected may be coming to light as this full moon will square off with Uranus in your 8th house of secrecy and taboos, triggering your concealed motivations. You're spending Valentine's Days alone this year. You may actually have a better time. The Virgo moon will send magic to your 12th house of solitude. Oh, I deeply need that. And spirituality, encouraging you to pause and reflect. However, if you're spending it with someone else, it's a beautiful time to make acts of service your main love language. Thank to Mercury entering your selfless sixth house. So the full moon is activating your 11th house of friendships, your network, aspirations, and you might see developments in group activities or achievement in long-term goals. Reflect on collaboration efforts since August the 24th. Be prepared for sudden changes in shared resources or intimate relationships. As Uranus squares the moon from your 8th house, your social circles are shifting. Friendships or group dynamics may evolve, bringing clarity about who aligns with your growth. Are your connections authentic, or are you playing a role? Friendship drama is possible. Surprise shifts in social circles, group affiliations, or long term goals could pop up, Libra. So, your focus is going to be friendships, your social circles, and your long term goals. Your challenge, shifts in group dynamics, or realizing certain connections no longer align with your path. Your opportunity, form authentic connections with like minded people to redefine what community truly means to you, Libra. Okay, Scorpio, you could be making some exciting plans in your personal life this week. On the 9th, the Mercury Cazimi will lead to a light bulb moment for you in your fourth house of home and family, encouraging you to make yourself a little more comfortable and support your corner of the world. Tend to your roots. By February the 12th, this full moon in Leo could have everyone talking about you, and it's putting you on the spot in your 10th house of public image. Your career and your professional goals could cause unexpected friction with someone you're involved with, because this full moon is squaring off with Uranus in your 7th house of allies and enemies. You have the very reason to turn Valentine's Day into a gala day of celebration, thanks to the fact that that Virgo moon will send love to your 11th house of platonic friendships and social circles. It's a great time to double date. Mercury will also be entering your romantic 5th house, encouraging you to be authentic when it comes to seeking out what you desire. So go for it. With that full moon highlighting your 10th house of career, public standing in the spotlight, your professional projects may reach completion, or you might receive recognition for your work. Consider career moves initiated back in August 2024. It's unexpected developments in partnerships could occur with Uranus squaring off the moon from your 7th house. So, this energy is big career news or dramatic shift in your public role, job change, professional requisition, and unexpected leadership opportunities. Professional recognition or shifts are on the horizon. Reflect on your career path and your public image. Does your work reflect your true purpose? So, the focus of the energy, Scorpio, is your career, your public image, and your leadership. Your challenge, professional changes or public revelations that change your sense of control. Your opportunity, embrace your leadership with authenticity. Unexpected shifts can open doors to roles that are more aligned with your true purpose. Sagittarius, you could have a stroke of genius this week. On February the 9th, Mercury Cazimi will get the wheels turning in your 3rd house of communication, helping you solve problems and stay on your toes. And to get the words out right, as this middle boost could, you should take advantage of it. On the 12th, the full moon in Leo will send you on an adventure as it sweeps through your 9th house of philosophies and life experiences. However, following the beat of your own drum could cause unexpected mix-up when it comes to keeping up with your responsibilities, as this full moon will square off with Uranus in your 6th house of work. This year, Valentine's Day could be when you decide to hard launch your new SO. Thanks to the fact that the Virgo moon will transit your 10th house of public image. It could also be when you decide to make permanent decision about your relationship, and it hits close to home, as Mercury will also be entering your 4th house of private and personal matters. So your 9th house is being activated, and it's the house of travel and higher education, and your beliefs is being highlighted with this full moon. You might finalize plans or trips or complete a course and experience a shift in your worldview. Reflect on experiences from August 2024 and be open to sudden changes in your daily routines or health habits. As Uranus squares the moon from your 6th house, expand your horizons. This illumination may challenge your belief systems, your worldview, or your educational pursuits. Where have you outgrown old philosophies? Sudden shifts in beliefs, travel plans, or education pursuits. Philosophical ahas moment could change your world view. So your focus is going to be beliefs, higher education, and personal growth. Your challenge, having your worldview challenged by new information or unexpected experiences. Your opportunity, expand your horizons literally and metaphorically. This is a chance to embrace new philosophies and embark on transformative journeys. Capricorn, you may be in for some satisfying windfalls as this week begins. On February the 9th, its Mercury Gazini will light up your second house of money and possessions. It could pave the way for money to enter your life in more ways than one. It's a time to fill a need that's not being filled. By February the 12th, the full moon in Leo could lead to some surprising developments in a relationship as as it reveals the truth within your eighth house of intimate exchanges and financial investments. That's shared resources. Following your desires may be a breach of contract, as this moon squares off with Uranus in your fifth house of fun and games, inspiring you to break the rules. Try something different for Valentine's this year, as the Virgo moon will inspire adventure in your spontaneous ninth house. There's no rule book to follow, and when it comes to celebrating, the the tw- the gosh, the 14th, Mercury will also be entering your third house of communication, encouraging you to socialize and to connect intellectually. Getting out of the house could make a V-Day super memorable. I can't talk anymore, you all. I'm had it. Okay, so that full moon is going to be illuminating your eighth house of shared resources, transformation, and deep connections. You may resolve some financial matters and delve into your psychological insights or experience profound personal growth. Consider themes from back in August 2024 and what seeds did you plant. The unexpected creative or romantic developments could arise given Uranus' position in your fifth house. Financial matters tied to loans, debts, or shared resources come to the forefront. Deep emotional transformations are possible. A transformative time or intimacy, shared resources, or personal growth. Dive deep into what your emotional patterns are. You ready to shed for your self empowerment? So, your focus will be shared resources, intimacy, and personal transformation. Your challenge, financial surprises or emotional vulnerabilities in deep relationships may surface, and your opportunity to a chance to release control and to trust the process. Transformation through vulnerability leads to deeper connections and personal power. Okay, Aquarius, this week begins. You may be coming into terms with who you are and what you think. On February the 9th, the Mercury Gazini will arrive in Aquarius, bringing you a moment of clarity about your identity in your life as it currently stands. By illuminating realizations could take the shape of talking. Okay, by the 12th, the full moon in Leo will bring relationships to first full circle as it stands in your seventh house of partnerships. However, what transpires between you could be a shock to the system, as this full moon will square off with Uranus in your fourth house of personal matters, shaking the foundation of your closest bonds. This year, Valentine's Day will be nothing short of intense, as the Virgo moon is dredging up your deepest, darkest emotions by moving through your eighth house of intimacy and hidden matters. Mercury will also be entering your second house of possessions, encouraging you to do something practical about these emotions and to take ownership of your boundaries. So your highlight of illumination is your seventh, with this full moon, is your seventh house of partnerships is activated. Relationships reach a turning point, leading to commitments or reevaluations. Reflect on relational dynamics since August, the seed that you planted back August 24. Um, be prepared for sudden changes at home and with your family structures. As Uranus squares the moon from your fourth house, focus on one to one connections. Relationships may shift, revealing dynamics that need rebalancing. Are you showing up authentically in partnerships or people pleasing? Shocking developments in relationships and breakthroughs or breakups are possible. Be honest about your partnerships and how they truly serve you. So, your focus is going to be partnerships, close relationships, and collaborations. Your challenge, relationship disputes or unexpected shifts in dynamics with significant others. Your opportunity, clarify what authentic connection means to you, strengthen your healthy partnerships, and release those that no longer serve your personal growth. Okay, Pisces, you're kicking off the week with strange, vivid dreams along with psychic downloads. On February the 9th, the Mercury Kazemi will send spiritual energy to your 12th house of subconscious undercurrents. This could lead to a moment of startling insight. This is no joke. Trust your intuition. On February the 12th, the full moon in Leo brings your level of discipline and dedication up for discussion as it sweeps through your sixth house of health and productivity, revealing the status of your work life balance. Be careful not to add too much to your plate. This full moon squares off with Uranus in your third house of communication and daily activities, leading to unexpected urgency and overbooked schedule. Valentine's Day could be when you decide to make things official, as the Virgo moon will light up your seventh house of partnerships and encourage agreement between two individuals. However, that doesn't mean you shouldn't be reserving plenty of love and devotion to your relationship with yourself, as Mercury enters Pisces on the same day. This full moon is going to highlight your sixth house of work, health, and daily routines is the focus. You might complete a work project, adopt a new health regimen, or reorganize your daily schedule. Consider health habits or routines established by August that were established back in August 2024. Unexpected news or shifts in communication could occur. With Uranus squaring the moon from your third house, health or work related surprises. Changes in routines, job responsibility, or health wellness practices may require quick adjustments. Time to reassess daily habits and self care routines and work life balance. What's draining your energy and what habits can help restore it? So, your focus of energy is going to be your health, your daily routines, and your work life balance. Your challenge, unpredicted changes in routines, work environments, or health related matters. Your opportunities to reassess your daily habits and well being strategies. Flexibility now lead to healthier and more sustainable routines. Whew. Okay, peeps, that was our collective and all signs review of the energy. And now we're going to move into our energy transmission. So, this full moon that's coming up, well, first we have that Mercury Kazemi that we get the sudden insights. So, if you listen to this after that's happened on Sunday, that's okay because you can reflect back and now you can look back and go, oh, wow, what insights did I get? So this in the full moon coming up, and with that Uranus energy with it, it's going to encourage us embracing change and remaining open to unexpected opportunities as we reflect on the past experiences, stay adaptable, and trust the unfolding journey. So breathe in that energy. Breathe in through your nose and just release it all. Big release. Big breathe in. Big release. Just blow it out. Blow it all out of your solar plexus. Because during this time period, these transits, that's where we've been absorbing a lot of this energy at and trying to sort through what's ours, theirs, and who are we going to be in our own authentic self. So breathe in that energy of that. And we're going to disconnect from all of that distorted mind matrix that's out there in the world. So you just do that by unplugging your own third eye from it, because we're the ones that pulled in to it. We got pulled, sucked into it for survival codes from the conditioning of humanity. So you unplug from all of that humanity's mind effery and bring all that energy back to your psychic awareness, and then drop into your own sacred chamber, connect to your own inner authority. And then we're going to disconnect not only from humanity, but also from specifically our family, the family mind matrix, and that was passed down through the DNA encodements. So unplug from that for right now, from those matrices. You can always plug back into them, but they hold these um, codependency patterns. So unplug from all of those. What's it like to just be you and in you with your own self, your own soul, your own mind? Whew, feel the energy of that. And you can call in these allies of the planetary transits that are here for us now, and the sudden insights they have for us. So allow that. Be open to that sudden insight, even if it is shocking. Whew. So drop into the crystalline core of Gaia herself. Bring that energy down all the way through your central column, through all your energy centers, down past your feet, into that crystalline heart, the core of Gaia herself, this planet, the spirit of the planet. Whoa. And feel that love and support. You can always go there. You can always go return to the heart of Gaia herself to feel the love, the support, and how much she celebrated you, how much she celebrates you every day, and how much love and support and nurturing she has. So breathe that in and align to your own purpose here on this planet and what that is. Your heart, your soul, your mind, your body. Connect to that, remembering the truth of your survival and what your mission is. So breathe that in. May you be blessed by the light of your own reflection. This is Kimberly with Celestial Juju. Like, share, do all those things, and be blessed.